Your attention, please. The Disneyland Limited now loading for a trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom to the Grand Canyon and Rising World. Stop at Frontierland, Town, and Tomorrowland.
Openings are on the left. Next stop will be Main Street. Please be advised, everyone, this attraction will be parents. Please supervise children. Make sure they're seated as well, either on a bench or a left, and seat the little ones away from the center openings of the train for your children's safety. Our next stop is going to be New Orleans. Once again, folks, keep in mind we will not be returning to New Orleans Station, so please plan accordingly. So if New Orleans is your stop, this will be your last and final time to disembark on this train, as we'll be going down for the fireworks show. Next stop, New Orleans. Please remain seated.
Embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland and Critter Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting on. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment.
As we're approaching New Orleans, please stay seated until the train comes to a full stop. This will be your stop for Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean, Adventureland, Frontierland, Critter Country, and your closest stop for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Once again, folks, we're going down for the fireworks show, so this train will not be returning to New Orleans Square, so this will be your last and final time that you can get off at this station. We will reopen shortly as soon as the fireworks are done, but once again, this will be your last and final time to disembark at this station. We only have a few more stops left. Toontown Depot and Tomorrowland Station will be our last and final stop for the evening until after the fireworks show is done. This train is about to be in motion, so at this time, please stay seated at all times. Parents, please supervise children. Make sure those little ones are fully seated as well, either on a bench or on a lap, and seat those little ones away from the center openings of the train for your children's safety. Our next stop is going to be Toontown Depot. Keep keep in mind this train will not be returning to Toontown as we're going down for the fireworks show. Also in front of its small world is a great additional view of our fireworks show, 9:30, weather permitting, as well of wondrous journeys. Please remain seated. Next stop is Toontown Depot, your gateway for Fantasyland.
Eggs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering Splash Mountain, rumored to be the location of the one and only Laughing Place. If you look real hard, you just might find it. It's where the critters are celebrating a zippity-doo-dah day. Speaking of critters, this place we're passing over is home to a whole bunch of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Brer Rabbit, and Brer Bear on their fun-filled adventures. As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant, the last outpost in these parts, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. There is the revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the great river valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through the older stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of pier, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and...
As we're approaching Mickey's Toontown Depot, please remain seated till the train comes to a full and complete stop. This is your gateway for Fantasyland attractions. Once again, folks, this train is going down for the fireworks show. We'll reopen shortly after the fireworks show is done. However, we will not be returning back to the station, so this will be your last and final time to disembark at Toontown Depot. When the train stops, you're more than welcome to exit. Welcome aboard, everyone. While the train is in motion, please stay seated at all times. Parents, please make sure those little ones are fully seated as well, either on a bench or on a lap, and away from the center openings of the train for your children's safety. Our next and last stop for the evening, as we're going down for the fireworks show, is Tomorrowland. Once we approach Tomorrowland and fully stop, everybody on board, unfortunately, will have to disembark as we are not going any further. We are going temporarily down for the fireworks show. We will reopen shortly after the show is done. Thank you for joining us, and please remain seated.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. Forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
Alrighty, everyone, as we're approaching our last and final stop, Tomorrowland Station, please remain seated till the train comes to a full stop. Once again, this attraction is now closed for the fireworks show, so we are not going any further until after the show is done. So that means everybody on board will have to unfortunately disembark. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to Tomorrowland. For those of you in the queue, this attraction is closed. We are not taking any guests.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. We are now beginning a 2.5-mile journey to downtown Disney Station and back. For a safe trip, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Be sure to work your tool and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad.
The happiest place on earth. Disneyland is truly an amazing tradition. Since its opening in 1955, it has hosted hundreds of millions of guests from around the world, including presidents.
I'll wait.
We'll be on our way again in just a few minutes.
I'll wait.
As we steam past Disneyland Railroad, Pastel Post and Beachfront, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontiers that looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by fuel or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as we moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. What money?
Greg.
Oh no, Jackie was there for a minute. She came to say hi.
Oh, I thought it was Greg. Oh, then Jackie came to say hi.
I don't know why.
Starting home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is
But it's
and live inside the train. Please watch your step.
I was ready to tell him the truth that we all wanted nothing to do with him because
Flying above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail and us on the fun-filled roadways of the October. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel